Parenting your canine child. How behaving like a dog can make you a better human. Written by Jessica Eden O'Neill and read by me, Jessica Eden O'Neill. To my boy Basil and my little piggy, Lausanne, Lolo. Gone but never forgotten. This is what learning is. You suddenly understand something you've understood all your life, but in a new way. Doris Lessing. Acknowledgements. To my mentor, Cheryl Smith, a great teacher and a strong, compassionate woman with the wisdom of the ages. To my children, Jaden and Jonah, for teaching me what it means to be human. And to my stepchildren, Ben and Sophia, for accepting and embracing my doggy lifestyle. To my mom, for too many things to mention, but mostly for teaching me to love and respect all living things. To my partner Mike for stepping out of his comfort zone, first just tolerating and eventually falling in love with dogs. Raising our children together, both on 2 legs and 4, has been a journey of a lifetime. To my dad for his encouragement and the gift of an analytical and curious mind. To my friends, you know who you are. You are my heart, my strength, and my courage. To all the dog professionals who understand me, have cheered me on, provided sound counsel, and supported me from either in front or behind the scenes, I am so honored to be part of your tribe. Together we are stronger. Finally, to all the animals who have taught me how to be compassionate, patient, and accepting, I am a better human because of you. Preface. The information you are about to read is not a collection of statistics or an intellectual research manual, but instead a practical interpretation of rudimentary canine behavior science and widely accepted learning principles in terms that can be applied by the average human. As a canine behavior expert for over 15 years now, a mother of 4 children, and a dog mom to dozens of canine children, I have experienced firsthand the benefits and the dangers of comparing humans and dogs. When parallels between dogs and humans are made appropriately and take into consideration the individual dog's developmental stage, emotional state, and past experiences, these comparisons can help us to better understand dogs, relate to dogs, and even learn from them. Within these pages, you will find my personal and professional opinions, experiences, perspectives, and ideas. This is not a step-by-step how-to manual, but instead an opportunity to shift gears, gain perspective, and embrace the bigger concept of how to live with, communicate with, and raise our canine counterparts. Since this book is laced with real human and dog stories, antics, and events, you will by no means find any sort of perfection within these pages. You might find something you read gets you excited, frustrated, motivated, or maybe even a little pissed off. That's okay. What you will find within these pages is humanity, animality, truth, as I see it, and all the sadness and humor that accompanies it. I hope you will learn new ways to relate to and understand your dog. And if you don't, in the words of the great Jeffrey Lebowski from The Big Lebowski, that's just like your opinion, man. Note to reader. There are many ways to observe parallels between people and dogs. Throughout my life, I have continued to make comparisons and find commonalities between my own experiences and that of dogs. In the upcoming chapters, I will share with you a personal story from my life that captures a vital learning principle, often followed by an introduction to a dog with a relatable experience. Chapter 1. Relate as animals. Life is life. Whether in a cat or dog or man, there's no difference there between a cat and a man. The idea of difference is a human conception for man's own advantage. Sri Aurobindo.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?